talent. My fans won't balance with excess baggage.
Nah, we don't wanna clash, that's long, cause we heard your
Nupe, we're here in the Patrick Kevin factory with the man himself as he gets down to work. So how you doing, sir?
I'm cool, man. How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Managed to find the place here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right now, all I'm doing now is I'm cutting out a baseball jacket.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be like an exclusive baseball jacket, black on black. Somebody's got a pair of new black Spike Lee Jordans, and they're painted leather. So he wanted me to match the baseball jacket. Painting in the sleeves. Yeah. So black on black, black painting the sleeves, black body, red stitching. I mean, so basically that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So, you know, anybody wants exclusives, we do the exclusives as well. Just chopping it up, put the pattern here, that's the sleeve. Chopping up leather. It's all real leather. You smell it. You know, it's painting, shine in the back, suede the back other side, so it's real leather. So yeah, man, we do this thing. We do this thing.
So how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this now about 10 years now. 10 years. I've been at this factory for about 9.5 years, going on 10 years.
Okay.
I mean, I started it probably about 10 years ago, approximately 10 years ago.
Okay,
I
so...
came out of IT. I did IT for like 12 years. I know you're trying to guess my age now, innit? But yeah, I did IT for 12 years. Then I always used to cut up my jeans. I used to cut my jeans up, take the pockets from the back, put them in the front, fray the ends, bleach them, just to make my jeans look different from everybody else. And I used to do that with a lot of the Visu jeans when I used to buy Visu jeans when David Beckham used to buy them as well.
Oh.
What can I do if I go and buy my own denim? If I buy my own denim, then maybe I can do the exact same thing what I'm doing and just sign my name on it. Instead of having a Visu, sign Patrick Kevin, just for a joke. So I did that for my first jeans that I wore. Everybody went mad, same response I got with the Visu jeans. I thought, alright, cool. So I went and registered the name, company's house. I mean, had that now, Patrick Kevin designer wear. I mean, signed the name, Patrick Kevin signature. I mean, from there, got a logo, 10 years on.
Okay. So how do you think everything's gone so far? Because we know you've worked with the likes of So Solid, Mystique, and we were also recently at London Diversity, Fashion Diversity, and you got awarded Lifetime Achievement Award.
Wow.
For a guy that's been in the game 10 years.
Yeah. You know,
how did it feel?
It felt beautiful, you know, I mean, that could make me go another 20 years easily. You know, I mean, I've been in the game for a while and I've never ever received an award for what I'm doing. I just do it because I've got a passion for doing it. You know?
Yeah.
But the fact that somebody's actually noticed and, you know, Fashion Diversity, they noticed London Fashion Week and they gave me an honorary award, you know, told me to come down and pick it up. That was beautiful because I was like, an award? What do you mean award? I mean, they're going to get an honorary award. I was like, yeah, wicked. So basically, got the honorary award, got an opportunity to do a fashion show on London Fashion Week, and yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, we saw your show. We like the Dunga jeans, especially.
Yeah, Dunga jeans are a big thing right now. I mean, hopefully, I should be getting a rail in Selfridges just for Dunga jeans. So look out for that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's kicking off, man. It's kicking off.
So that brings me on to my next question. Where can viewers get a hold of your clothes? Right.
Well, the new website is coming up. The new website will be up in 2 weeks' time. www.patrickkevin.co.uk. It used to be patrickkevin.com. That one's gone now, so it's now www.patrickkevin.co.uk. That will be up in about 2 weeks' time. Other than that, you can go to Global Sports and pick up Patrick Kevin.
Oh, in Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah. You can go to My Trainers, which is in Brixton, Stockholm Road, and pick up Patrick Kevin. You can go to Arts Designer Wear on 8 Lane, Brixton, pick up Patrick Kevin. You can go to Low Key in Leighton, Stone, East London, and pick up Patrick Kevin. Meteor Sports will soon be doing Patrick Kevin. Websites, you can go to Urban World, get Patrick Kevin, and you can go to Trendsetters. Is it Urban Trendsetters? Trendsetters. Yeah, Trendsetters website. I'll have to give you the more details on Trendsetters because they've just started to get Patrick Kevin, so they've got some exclusives down there as well. You need to get that as well.
Okay. Yeah, we see that you're actually wearing a Patrick Kevin tracksuit now.
Yeah, I'm wearing.
So let me get a good view of this.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty, like I'm in the factory. You know, I mean, this is kind of You know, this is the levels we do. I mean, you know, people might look at it first and think, oh, okay, just like a night tracksuit. No, I mean, right here is Nupe leather. This is all leather. I mean, all leather. You understand? All Nupe leather. Down here is all Nupe leather. The logo's Nupe leather with embroidery. Nupe leather with embroidery. Expensive ribbon. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've even got the trousers. Look, lined with satin. Yeah, I mean, this is lined with satin. So it's you know, it's much better quality than the JD tracksuit. Yeah, it's not a JD tracksuit. It's not a Nike jogging tracksuit. This is a bit more. This is what we call a designer wear tracksuit. You know, you can wear this tracksuit and feel proud. You know, you spend a lot of money. You know, it's not even that much. You can get one of these from the website. Get it for £95. Go to the shops, probably get it for like 110, 120. I mean, so for the fact that you're getting leather on a tracksuit, I mean, it's a good price. True. Very good price. I mean, true. So look out for that. It comes in all colours as well. It comes in black, green, grey. You also, it's a three-piece suit actually. You got the jumper, round neck top. You got the tracksuit, the bottoms. Then you got a body warmer that goes over it as well. I mean, a sleeveless body warmer, padded body warmer with a hood. I mean, so it's a three-piece tracksuit. Never ever been done before. Three-piece tracksuit. Look out for that, man. I mean, that'll be on the website as well. That's a new addition to the website. I mean, it's not even up there yet, but it will be up there in about 2 weeks' time when the website is launched. Look out for that. Black, grey, green, white. You can even get your own exclusive colour. For a little bit more change, get your own exclusive colour. Tell me what colour you want, I'll make it for you. Okay. So other than your own clothes, are there any other designers, especially from the UK, that you would wear or that you admire for their work? Yeah. There's a young designer. There's one of my proteges. I mean, my protege who's working with me. That's the one he's off sick today. I mean, unfortunately, he would have been here. His name's Young Rich. Look out for Young Rich. Young Rich is going to be doing his thing. I mean, he's been with me for a year. I've been training him. Been under my wing for a year. So he's got his head focused. He knows what he wants to do, and he's got some good ideas. So that's coming out very soon. Young Rich. What else? The logo for that is YR. Okay. Yeah? YR. So when you see that, that's a good thing. Another one I look up to is Ferraducci. Ferraducci's doing his thing. I mean, yeah, he's doing his thing, you know. So he says that I've inspired him. I mean, he inspires me. It works both ways, man. Like, you know, so see a young man doing his thing as well. I'm like, I appreciate that. I mean, who else is there? There's not many out there. I mean, there's a few couture girls that are doing their thing. Serena Williams, she's doing her thing. She's done a fashion show for quite a while. Okay. Yeah, on a big up K2C, I mean, Culture to Couture. They were the first ones to do a big platform on MTV for us. There's about 15 best designers in the UK. I mean, I was one of them. I mean, so Serena Williams was one of them. You know, so you kind of set the foundation for a lot of young black designers that are trying to come out that didn't know what to do. You know, they came to Culture to Couture and saw us on the runway and thought, wow, I can't believe this. It's like, is this what young black people are doing over in UK? Yeah, man, this is what we're doing, man. I mean, forget America. America ain't saying nothing. I mean, it's all about Europe. It's all like Europe, UK. Remember, true. America, look at us for fashion, you know. I mean, Kanye West looks at us for fashion. He dresses in these slim jeans and everything. They're all trying to wear these slim clothes now. I mean, young Weezy, little Weezy, I mean, wearing skinny fit jeans. Like, come on, we started this stuff. We started this, like, this is UK. I mean, UK's in the house, man, and we're repping. I mean, you can Facebook me, Patrick Kevin Designer Wear. You can MySpace me. I can't even remember what my MySpace is, but like MySpace, if you type in Patrick Kevin, you'll find me. I mean, but Facebook me. I mean, add me as a friend. You know, you get goodies, you get things sent to your house, you win competitions. So it's not just a networking thing. You get to speak to me. I haven't got somebody sorting out the website for me or somebody behind talking for me. I'm in the factory. I upload clips like this, me in the factory cutting something, and I'll tell you, look, it's an exclusive, I'm making it today. If you want it, holler at me on Facebook and you can win it, you know, so that's how I do on Facebook. So holler at me, man, it's all good. Patrick Kevin. So are there any people that you haven't worked with that you would love to, like, design clothes for them? I think I can see Nicki Minaj in my clothes. I mean, yeah. I can see her. She'll fit the clothes well. But you know, apart from Soul Solid and the UK artists, I mean, I'm still in contact, and I've done loads of fur jackets and fur coats for Mariah Carey, Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson, Ja Rule, Ludacris, LL Cool J, his kids, Tweet, Ashanti. Who else is there? Danny Williams when he was world champion, boxer.
Wow.
Frank Bruno. Good kind of lady as a friend. Kind of works as a PR for me, practically. I mean, I might as well say. Her name was Jasmine Datiwala from MTV. No,
Okay.
she did her own thing on MTV, and she got to interview all these people, and she's very, very, very good friends with Mariah Carey. So basically, Mariah Carey must have seen her cult one day, and she phoned me from the Alps when she was on holiday with Mariah. I said, "I've got Mariah Carey on the line. She wants to speak to you." So I was like, "Wow." I mean, so middle of the night, about 12 o'clock. I remember quite frankly, that was yesterday. It's about 12, 1 o'clock in the night, and I got a lady, American accent, saying, "Hi, I love your fur coat. I want one." And I was like, "Who's this?" And she goes, "It's MC." I was like, "MC? Who's MC?" She's like, "Mariah Carey." I was like, "Wow, okay." So she was like, "Yeah, I want one, and I want one now. Can I get one tomorrow?" I was like, "Well, where are you?" She's like, "I'm in the Alps." I was like, "Well, I can't get you tomorrow. She's gonna fly me out." But she didn't fly me out anyway. But she got delivery people to come to my house in the morning, pick up a coat, basically, and get it flown out to her. I mean, and she got pictures sent back to me. So I got pictures of Mariah Carey wearing my coat. So that was a good look. I mean, very good look. So yeah, man, yeah.
Well, how did that feel at the time? Was it surreal?
That was beautiful. I mean, that was probably, 6 years ago. And every Christmas, without fail, she phones me, and she requires a fur jacket. A Patrick Evans fur jacket. So, yeah, it's good. So for the last 6 years, she's been supporting me. Wearing Patrick Evans. And she sends me pictures every year. So, yeah, it's good.
What are your motivations? What's kept you going? Because there must have been some points where you thought, wow, is this going to work out?
Boy, what kept me going? The main thing that kept me going was the passion for it. That's the main thing. Second of all, my brother passed away 6 years ago, and he was passionate about Patrick Evans as well. And that's another thing that drives me. When I think of giving up, I think of like my brother, and I think, nah, he wouldn't want me to give up. So, my brother, rest in peace. And I wanna, I'm trying to do this for the UK as well, not just for myself, for the UK. If not my generation, but maybe the generation below me would have a role model to look up to, because there isn't no role model over here. There isn't like a handful of multi-millionaires, black, young multi-millionaires. We need to get some self-made millionaires. Enough black self-made millionaires over here, so that the youths can have something to look up to and say, yeah, okay, yeah, he made it. But when the youth's got nothing to look up to, and they're looking and thinking, okay, in my hood, who's made it? They think nobody's made it. So, why should I go to school? Why should I do this if nobody's made it in my area? I don't know one person that's made it. I want to be that one person that can turn around and say, okay, yeah, well, he made it for my area. If he can make it, I'm going to make it. Whether it be in football, whether it be in music, whether it be in fashion, one person's at least made it from the hood, innit? So they can come out now and say, okay, yeah, that person's made it. I want to follow that person's footsteps. Instead of just selling drugs and, shotting on the street. It's not about that. So I want to be a role model. So trying to keep up being a role model. And a lot of youngsters buy my clothes. Not just buying the hat. They wear my tracksuit. So if I turn around tomorrow and fold the company up and there's no more Patrick Evans, it's a waste, isn't it? It's like I built up a big hope for these youngsters, and then now I just gave it up because it wasn't working for me. No. From there wearing the clothes, it's working for me. So I've got to keep going. Inspiration, the streets.
So where do you see Patrick Evans, let's say, in 10 years' time?
Wow, well, hopefully, if I get this deal with Selfridges, I can see me in all the Selfridges in London, and if there's any other Selfridges in Europe, I can see me in there. Apart from that, that's kind of like the biggest store to be in. Harvey Nicks, Harrods.